Welcome back to our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva. Last we left off, we started in Elven Halls, did all of Elven Halls, and then we've done 2 levels of Vehement, or not Vehement, of Vaults. So we're going to carry on clearing our Vaults up to level 4. We kind of, last episode, we upgraded our shield a little bit. We swapped our staff for a new one that maybe is a little bit less overall potent, but the will and the int are very helpful, and it kind of works itself out in the math of things. Spell wise, I mean, we're kind of happy with where we're at. Eventually, maybe we'll do some upgrades here and there. Let me double check here. So we're going to get very little gold because of Jiyva. So we're kind of teetering between like this scarf of repulse and RC and will. The RC and will is increasingly becoming less relevant. The repulse is cool, but I'm getting some stuff from Jiyva that is kind of tangential to that. Amulet of Magic regens sounds cool, though we do have a neck of regular health regen, so that's cool. The last 3 rings are out of our reach. Like, that's never going to happen. I just saved it for the sake of saving it. But do I want to work towards Chain Lightning? It's so big of a deal. We're still nowhere near it, but we are training those things. And so eventually our air magic is going to hit critical mass, and our conjuration is. So it's like, that might be our future. We'll see. Anyway, let's... Oh, and also we're not even using the Staff of Air, so that would be better if I had the Staff of Air, of course. All right, so let's carry on with our vaults. Upgrade strength, int, dex. I feel like I have enough strength to like handle my shield. So I think I'm just gonna go for the int, the boring, option, but it is what it is. Let's freeze some guys here. They tried to lock me out. I didn't realize they could even do that when I have 5 pips of will, but here we are. Let's freeze. Let's get my guy back. Push him back. Oh, slime's in the way. I was like, why is my like level 1 spell not working? There you go. By the way, if it hasn't been obvious from the first number of episodes since I've gotten Battlesphere, one of the nice things about Battlesphere is it has incredible damage throughput, and all you need to do at minimum is cast a spell that will trigger it, a destruction spell. And so what you just need to do is maintain the mana to cast one simple spell, even one level 1, 1 cost spell, and it will continuously cast its powerful Battlesphere stuff, and it's just one of the most cost-effective, throughput increasing decisions you can do. It is annoying you have to maintain a creature, but I mean, that's summoning, so if you don't like that, well, I have bad news for you for the other things in this game, but yeah. I'm gonna back away. I got fragile. What is this? You feel a genetic drip, you gain a new flow of your magic. Gain a new grip on the flow of your magic. So I know what that's referring to with regards to the fact that you have great hidden genetic potential. Okay, so this is what just happened. It's funny, I talk about efficient mana usage and then I get a mutation that's literally called like efficient mana or efficient magic. So all things are reduced by 1 cost. So even more so, I could probably start spamming what's it called? Refridge. What is this? A Vault Sentinel. Okay. So there's a minimum of 1 cost. So like my shock is still 1. But if there's a level 2 spell that I want to spam, it now is the same as a level 1. So I don't know if there's like a level 2 spammable, targetable at range spell. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there is. If there was, it would be really awesome right now, because then I could do even more damage for a free spell, basically, that is useful to triggering my my battle sphere. I'm sure there's an equation to decide, is it more cost effective to do fridge based on the number of things on the screen versus to cloud it up. I don't know. War Gargoyle. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, I felt like there was some roamers going along here. Cool. Alright, that's a Vault 3 done. Down to Vault 4. Still don't know 2 of my potions. I don't want to go and buy haste, at least for now. Especially when that book is still there for me to be interested into. Okay, Vaults 4. Frederick, I don't think I want to immediately engage. But I could. Okay. I'm going to fridge. I'm going to cloud. I'm going to push him back. I'm going to cloud. Fridge. 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 Alright. Armor fits poorly. Interesting. Oh, my RC has dropped a little bit. I still have maxed out RC though. How? I don't know. Oh, because I have the Staff of Cold. That's why. It makes sense. Okay. But fridge this. This is a little too much spice all in one spot. Orb of... Ooh, the channel orb. That's so tempting. That's kind of like in an earlier episode I talked about the Staff of Energy. This is like kind of the new version of that, where you could spam something, and if you fail it, well, you get your mana back if you fail, but your success rate is lowered. It's like, do I want to give up my shield, though, is the real question. That's real tough, though. I'll pick it up. Let's see what our fail. Like, so for fridge, 1% turns into 3%. But not having all that shield and that reflect is so punishing. Let me try... Because if I get the Cloak of Repulse, I don't need the shield as bad with the reflect part of it. I'm not sure. Let me try this. Cloak of Will. I don't think I would use that. I can drop the traction. Oh, X. Okay, I'll pick it up just in case. My mana back comes so fast. I don't want to engage in this scenario, per se. Running it out is always nice, I suppose. What's happening here? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see, because he has clouds built in. I can't cast Freezing Cloud underneath him. I feel so powerful with this regen. I don't know. Ooh, it's a tough choice, actually. Maybe I get that cloak. Do I have the gold? I'm not even close to that gold, though. Oh, there's still a little action here. Let's back away. I wish they didn't give me these tough decisions. It was so simple back in the days when I just had my shield and I didn't have to think about it. So he's immune to a lot of things. I'm going to reset here. Let's see. Usually you kill these with like earth magic. Infinite on Elec, cold, fire. Yeah, usually use earth magic on these guys, and so I guess I have to use conjuration stuff. Yeah, and yeah. So let's start off with some Phantom Mirror. Did he just summon some stuff? Crazy. So conjuration dealt with. Okay. Oh, books. Let's take a look. We got it. Mission accomplished. We got Maxwell's coupling. Cool. So let's take a look. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So we're almost even castable. It's crazy. Okay, so we're definitely spending money on this now, because this is how we kill anything that we want. And it's not even with the staff on, so it's even better. 714 gold. What do we got here? Interesting. Okay. A lot of stuff. So we're definitely saving for that. We do want our air to keep pumping, but I mean, it's pretty cleanly even. And I'm not sure. Does Servitor use Maxwell's coupling? I'm not sure. We're doing well, though. Do I still want to pump up that ice? Probably. Power level is pretty low still for a lot of these things. Yeah, ice definitely still pumping up. What's our Battlesphere? 77. Wow. I could probably start Forgecraft if I'm not going to do much Servitor work here. Let's see. I've got 13 spell school. Servitor is probably down at the bottom here. Servitor. Where are you? There's L, capital L. 22%. Cool. And that's what, 7? Cost 7. So it'll cost 6 for me. And then we have our... Where are you? Oh, I haven't bought the book yet. So I was like, where's the thing? The Maxwell's, but I haven't bought it yet. Okay. Fridge. Ooh, another one. Summon my guy. I've been fragiled. I could use some Jiyva stuff to kill that and save a... well, I can't even Phantom Mirror right now, but... Oh, hello. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to get to the stair, and then I'm going to... what is this? It's non-living? I don't think I can Slimify this. I think I just go upstairs and go down a different... I could probably engage the Crystal Spear now, but I don't want to do it while there's other things here. So what can I do? I could Searing Ray, perhaps? Oh, I don't want to do it with the other guy still here. Okay, let's IMB. IMB. Okay, I don't want this. It is taking the hits. But so am I. I don't want to risk a death. I gotta remember, I still do have full cold. I was gonna say my thing dropped, but I kind of recovered it with the staff, for now at least. I'm gonna run away here. I don't like the war thing isn't the best, but I'm just gonna. Yeah. Ooh. Somewhere I've not been. Let's just fridge it up. Oh, no. I want to get that enchant. Let's put it on Shield Reflect. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with that, but... I'm not sure. Okay. So there's those crystal dudes around, but I don't need to kill them. It's not like I'm going to be working in this space anymore. So we've finished that, and so anything to buy, I'm saving up for Maxwell's memoranda, for obvious reasons. And so I will now go to depths. I guess I'll have to manually walk it out. We don't need to see you ever again. Depths 0. Oops. Oh, it worked. It worked anyways. Okay. Okay, we got some time to at least start depths. What's our revelation scroll situation? We have 3, so we don't even have enough to cover Zot. So we certainly won't be using them for depths. It is what it is. Okay. 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 Got to be careful of that alarm there. Back away a little here. We did some damage. Don't want to pop that alarm. Good. Okay. Let's get into the open space. It's not ideal to be in that tunnel when I'm trying to drop some clouds action on it. I really don't want to be standing here when that's the alarm is right there. Okay. Nothing really there to pick up. What was shooting us? Where were you? What were you? Salamander, where are you? I don't see. Oh, there you are. I got a mark on me, but the floor is basically done, so we're okay. Okay. That was a very quick depths. 1. Like it. Okay, let's get familiar. Where's my up? Right there. So I guess we don't have like the worst but not the best kind of escape. We got some time left in our episode, so carry along. There's a funeral rites here. I'm not going to force it, but if it's there, I'll check it out. The ice probably not going to affect them that much, but whatever. Oh, here it is. We're kind of sacrificing whatever's on depths. Well, I just got collapsed down to depths 4. So we'll start off by summoning our guy and trying to... Ooh, we got some Shrike action. Not ideal. I'm going to work on killing the Shrikes. I'm going to teleport. To safety. Getting dumped 3 levels onto Shrike, not ideal. And I don't really want to waste a Rev scroll because I got to save those for Zot time. So we got to be very careful here to work ourselves back up to safety. Nice and quiet. The other side effect, just FYI, is we've almost certainly lost all the items in depths 4 and might likely 3 and for sure 2 because they're now active, which means slimes are going to start building up. So it's unfortunate. What is that? Silence. I do want to get that, so I'm going to go for this. And I'm just going to fridge him out. Fridge him out. See if I can get the gold here. Now here's some stairs. It might be worth staying on this floor because at least it's fresh, and I've already probably lost everything on depths 2. I'll kind of mess around for a little bit here. It's a Spriggan floor, it looks like. Here's our Zig. What? They're friends? Not sure. Hidden genetic potential. Deflecting attacks. I don't know. Just a lot. Not exactly sure why those things are all my friends. Maybe because these things are... Oh, it's a slime. So because it's a slime, the things that spawn it are slimes. Or spawn from it are slimes. So that makes sense. Okay, I guess I can... If you want me to, I will put this on. Okay. What was I using? The willpower ring. You see, like, the whole floor has been eaten with all these slimes, so, like, it doesn't matter if I go up or down. Everything's in depths has been eaten. So it's just about XP at this point. And safety, clearing for the run back. Freeze it. I guess it's immune to lightning, so I'm just pressing buttons now. Anyway. Get out of my way, slime. Let's pull out of that. I don't have any RN. Or at least I don't think I do. Nope. So this is one of those classic kind of like depths castle tops. Come on. All right. Let's pull back here. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this looks like a storefront. No. No. A lot of stuff on that ring. It's expensive and it's not useful. What do we got here? Cantrips, no. Weapons, probably not. Almost zero chance, yeah. I mean, there's Paragon, but I'm not like full on Forge, so. And these are all too expensive. And Warp, that's probably like, yeah. Nothing there. Cool. Okay. Push him back. Have my battle sphere do the damage. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now remember that we got shafted, so we are not as far as you may believe with regards to clearing out depths, but we're at least stabilized, which is all I can. Which is the best you can say for being shafted from D2 to D4 and landing in a bunch of strikes. Remember that? Okay, we're not done the castle yet. We're above our 30-minute mark, but we'll finish this off. Ice, so that won't do much to him. So we'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. And the opposite is true for this guy. He's all about the lightning, and we'll kill him the fancy way. It's a troll castle. Ogre, troll, dragon castle. Come on. Oh, back away. Let's get into a better place here. When in doubt, fridge him out. Amulet, harm, acrobat, RLX, int negative. Yes, I would like to ignore that. Oh, he won't be fridged. Let's kind of reset a little. Lumpy potion. Anything to drop, because I do want to drop that. Pick it up. I suppose I can drop Immo, because there's a chance that's a haste, and it's like, okay. Let's fridge. What do we got here? Nothing. I do not care to have the wizardry today. Ooh, gals, nice. Good pickup. Always nice to have. I'm going to drop Poly and Flame A and Poly F. Pick up gals, nice to have. And what a ring. Okay, so this ring takes the place of both of mine, so then that lets me open up some potential here. Oops, I put the wrong one on. Here. So now I have our fire, I have the poison and the sea invis built in. And if I want, I can pop on the extra will. Honestly, I actually might just keep the will over the poison stuff, but that's really solid, guys. Okay, I'm probably never going to use that, and I now know I won't use that. So our inventory game's a little simpler now. Honestly, I could probably drop the protection from cold. Anyway, this particular episode is going far too long. So what we'll do is I'm going to go up the stair. Oh, okay. Where's an up that I actually know? Did I not actually establish an up before I got vaulted down or shafted down? Let's poke. All right. What's my digging? None. Yeah. So let's call the episode here. I don't want to go down the stairs to make it look visually clean because I may actually want to do some damage before I leave here. So we're gonna end the episode here, and so well, what a predicament, eh? But yeah, so our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva is going strong. We did get shafted from the start of D2 down into whatever D4. Bunch of Shrikes, made it up to D3, cleared that. Oh, and before that we did Vaults, of course. The last two floors of Vaults that mattered. And yeah, now we're probably gonna work our way upwards in some fashion to reconnect ourselves back with our cleared space. And so see you next episode. Yeah, see you in a bit.